無量天尊. Hello everyone, this is 子師傅 from Teen Yat Dragon YouTube channel. Today is a short video explaining why we Taoists have to practice and look very heavily on the lunar 1st and 15th every month and doing our cultivation. First of all, 1st and 15th, you do not need to be going on veggie diet, like vegetarian diet, in our lineage. Okay, so what do we need to do? Basically, every 1st and 15th, it's like the lunar calendar 1st and 15th, you're supposed to do what we call Hoi Tan, Cheng San, okay, which is to open your altar, to activate, fire up your altar, and then Cheng San, to welcome in all the good energies from the lineage. And when you're doing so, it's like you're boosting your whole system up. Okay, so every 2 weeks you do that once, and then after that is done, okay, when you learn more, what you're supposed to do is there are things that you should be doing, such as drinking food water to power up yourself, to cultivate your energy body. Okay, so it's like you get all these energy summoned into your place. It's time to take all these energy and then use them and strengthen your body up, so it energizes your body. And there's one more session which we have to chutsat, meaning to use that energy to kick out all the bad stuff, all the clogging energies that is supposed to cycle in this nature in your space, and also all the evil stuff, the pollution, the negative energies, maybe someone doing evil magic on you, sorcery and stuff around your place, whatever it is. You have to kick them out, seal up your house, and make your home, your house, your space very protected and stuff like that. So every month there's like two sessions, the 1st and 15th, that we're going to do these. Now, why are we supposed to do it like this? Well, now here it goes back to the theory of the Teen Day Yan, the 3 realms. I've been talking about this theory a lot of times. So let's continue. First, Teen, the sky, and Day is the ground. Yan is above the ground right here, between the Teen and Day. Okay? Now, this is a pattern. A pattern meaning that the Teen, the sky, is not the sky outside, like with the cloud and sun. The ground is not the ground that you stand on, and the human is not the human being, okay? It's basically a pattern, and this pattern goes into anything, okay? So Teen is where resources come from, so where things come from, and it goes into the ground. The ground processes things and then output to a final product, final stage, result, okay? So anything you have a proactive party or something that start this thing goes into something, work, and then final. So it's like, okay, now you, maybe let's say me, I'm playing the flute, okay? Right now I play the flute, and I'm gonna play. I provide air and finger. I provide all these things, and it absorbs it. Now the final result is the music, okay? Very simple. So this is the 3 stages of things. You can watch my video on Tao Te Ching, Tao Te Ching, to understand more. I have more examples there, but keeping it short right here, okay? Now, knowing the 3 stages, how does it work with the lunar 1st and 15th? Well, every lunar month, we are going to have 3 sections, okay? If you split it into 3 sections, the first section is the Teen, where resources first start to flow in, okay? So we choose the 1st day of the month, which is the 1st day when resources from pre-heaven is coming into here, coming into the ground here for us to absorb. So the resources from above, from in the pre-heaven, is coming out. So this stage is the most mild stage, and the stage that we need to really kick the door open. It's like, okay, now we know that it's starting to rain. So what are we going to do if we need all the rainwater? We need to open up the whole place in order to get rain in, right? So we take off the roof and put all the bucket there to get ready. So the 1st of the month is like the good day for you to do the Cheng San, to welcome energy, to open up your altar, like wide open. Open up, and then you have to what? You have to consume those energy, right? You open up, welcome them in, help the energy to flow in, and you consume them, energize yourself, and that's all we do on the first day. Okay, so it's all about consuming things to energize self, fill up yourself, fill up your altar, everything get like filled up, okay, power up. Now on the 15th, that is the middle of the month, which is the day zone, okay, day, like when it's absorbed in, and now it's about to come back out. Okay, so it's like the rain went into the ground, got absorbed, and it's about to go back up above the ground now. Okay, so it's about to. So what you're supposed to do in this 15th is to also open altar, and then the work is different. The work is to expose the power. Okay, now this stage is when things are already inside the ground, like all the pre-heaven energy is packed up and went into things already. So it's like when you already ate and the food is inside your body, you got energized and you're ready to do work. So you have to use up and burn up that energy. So during this day, we'll be doing something more aggressive, which is to exorcise the evil crap and pollution and things like that. We kick out the bad energies and things like that. So this is 15 is to kick out all the bad stuff around your house, your body, and clear out all the crap around you. And then while we expose our power and do all these things, we get stronger. It's like when you do exercise after you're done eating. You do exercise, you get stronger, you build muscles, right? Now after that, at the end of the month, okay, there's like this 2 or 3 days at the end of the month before the first came, okay, again. So 2 or 3 days before, we will clear out the altar, meaning that we will be cleaning off the incense pot, removing the sticks and stuff to get ready and maybe conclude, like throw things back, burn up things that we don't need and things like that, and to conclude the month. So the next month come again on the 1st, we'll be opening the altar and welcoming in new energies again. Basically, it allows us to have a nice, fresh, and clean start every month. And every month we kick out all the bad stuff and boost and build power. And that is the basic of a Taoist magic practice. Okay? So every month we must do stuff on the 1st and 15th. If you cannot make it on the exact day, we'll say, well, do it that week, or about like a few days before that day, and it's still fine. Okay, it's better to do it than not do it. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.